Good morning students. Welcome to your EVS class, and today in EVS we will be learning how to draw parts of a plant. As you all know, these days we are reading the chapter about plants, the world of plants. Actually, the plants which are the most important part of our life, they are the life givers. Without plants we cannot survive. It's all about plants that they are giving us oxygen to breathe, they are giving us food to eat, they are giving us wood to make furniture, they are giving us everything. Without plants we can't survive. So as we have discussed about many types of plants, there are so many types of plants, like some are shrubs, herbs, some are big trees, some are small plants, but basically there are few parts which are generally found in every plant. So they are the basic parts which must be there in a plant. So we will be knowing about those parts as well as how we can draw those parts. We will learn about that. So here I am to tell you how to draw as well as label them. Label, you understand? So that we can mark them. Before I start, here I am drawing a rough line. Let me tell you students, drawing something is basically use your free hand. Don't stiff your hand, don't make a stiff grip and then don't try to draw. Drawing will be as much smooth as if you use your hand freely. So if I draw a curvy line like this is why I am showing this. Suppose this is the ground. So basically there are plants which do have the parts that are below the ground as well. And what we are going to draw below the ground is somewhat like this. There are again the curves like this. But do you know what are these? What are these? Let me draw like this so that you can understand this. You can also shade with your pencil here, or if you want to color then you can. No worries in that. But what I am drawing below the ground, they are roots. They are roots. Plants have the part that is roots which is below the ground. And do you know what is the function of these roots? Roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil and transport it to different parts of plants. Transport it to different parts of plant. So this is the way I have drawn few roots here. After the root, the part which is shown, which is easily available, which is easily visible above the ground, that is stem. This part is stem. I am also mentioning the names here side by side. These are roots and this is what? Stem. S-T-E-M, stem. So after this stem, then comes many of the branches. One I am drawing in this row, another I can draw somewhere else. These branches go on like this. Alright, they are the branches. And then on these branches we do have, sometimes we do have fruits. Any of the fruit you can draw here. If I draw like this, it can be. So this is what? Fruit. F-R-U-I-T, fruit. And then on the branches we also find leaves, green leaves, which make the plant actually much beautiful. So this is the way I am drawing the leaves here. You can draw as many leaves as you want, and it's very easy to draw a leaf. We are making a curve like this. It's just like a curve like this, and then a center line and then marking like this. This is the way of drawing the leaf. You can draw this ways. So these all which I have drawn here are leaf. So I am marking this also as leaf. And then on the top also it grows and grows. So here you can draw something like this also. or you can leave also. At the top you can also draw a flower or a bud or something. Sometimes we draw like this. This is what? This is a bud. Bud is before the flower blossoms. The early stage of flower. This is bud. And if I want to draw a flower here, I can draw this ways. This ways. At the top I have drawn this. So here I am going to mention this one. That is flower. So which parts I have mentioned here is flower, bud, fruit, leaf, stem, roots. This is the only part which is below ground. We are not able to see roots most of the time because they are underground, and the rest of the parts are easily visible to us. Whatever the parts that is easily visible to us, that is above the ground, and sometimes we call aerial parts also. Aerial parts are these ones which are in air. We call them aerial parts. Here also I am mentioning this one. That is what? Branches, or you can simply write branch. This is only one branch, so we can write branch. So in this also, if you want, I don't know how this shading will look because I am doing it with a marker, but you can mark it, you can shade this one with your pencil or any of the light brown color you can use in the plant. That will make your plant look more beautiful. So this way you can shade as well to make it properly visible to you. That this is the strong wood part of the plant. This one which I am drawing here this way. So I hope you have got the idea how can we draw, and the way which I have written here the names of the parts, these parts, this is known as labeling. We are labeling them means we are mentioning the names. So I hope you are clear with bud also. Before the flower blossom, we call this position as bud. B-U-D, bud. मैंने इसे ट्रायंगुलर शेप में ऐसा इसलिए बनाया है इस बड को कि अभी वो फ्लावर जो है वो खुला नहीं है. It's like this. So that's why I have made it like this ways. So I hope you will be drawing much better than me. I'm not too much good in drawing. So we'll be waiting for your responses. Just make it and do send me your responses, students. Have a good day. And even you can find many of the other parts of the plants also. I would love if you find more and more parts, if you want to discuss something about the plants with me. And just as I told earlier also, just grow a plant. Just plant something. It will really help us to make our environment green, healthy, and a beautiful life which we are actually imagining. So plants are very important. We all should grow plants. Have a good day, students.